Hi everyone, I'm Hong Chenqi. Today I will talk about not-for-profit organization. In this video, I will introduce the concept of non-profit organization. How are these projects organized? And discuss whether the model is effective and whether it is useful for for-profit business. Now let's have a look at not-for-profit organization definition. NPO is an organization that has been formed by a group of people in order to pursue a common not-for-profit goal. In other words, is to pursue a stated goal without the intention of distributing excess revenue to members or leaders. A not-for-profit organization is often dedicated to furthering a particular social cause or advocating for a particular point of view. There are kinds of NPO organizations all over the world. Some NPOs, for the charitable or social nature of their activities performed over a long period, include Oxfam, Rotary International, Calvinist International, and so on. There are also millions of smaller NPOs that provide social activities and relief efforts to people throughout the world. A not-for-profit organization has a delegate structure to allow for the representation of groups or corporations as members. Let's have a look at how this non-profit organization organized. First step, organizations launch offline collection and wait, which means collect information of who need help. Next, publish donation activities on the website and attract donations. Third, founders choose objects they want to support, and organizations use the money to support projects transparently as soon as the fund is fulfilled. Now let's explore the organization structure of NPO with two examples. One is donors choose organization, which offers fund educational projects. The first step, organization collect information of teenagers who require education but limited by economic conditions. In the meanwhile, organization chooses teachers at verified schools post projects on site. A second step, donors find an educational project online, find a classroom project, and give as little as $1. And third step, when our project is fully funded, organization will inform and ship teachers to school and purchase the requested items. The final step, every donor can get a thank you letter from the teacher and a report from how each dollar has spent. There is another example of Kiver organization, which runs microfinancial projects about loans. Kiver crowdfunds loans for borrowers who are financially excluded and can't access other fair and affordable sources of credit. Now, let's have a look at the journey of Kiver loan. First step, global network of field partners from local organizations working in communities. They underwriting and vet borrowers who applied for loans, provide services, and administer loans. The second step, lowers post on the website for lenders to support. Then lenders crowdfund for $25 or more, and the fund raising process finish. Especially, there is an investment repeat process, and donors can use the repayment to support another borrower. And now let's talk about why are they effective. And as far as I am concerned, although it's hard to say funds meets funding goals, but in general, it's an effective way to donate. Here is an example of donor choose organization. And organization uses 55% of funds to classroom project and raise 50% to support organization and makes 100% self-sustaining. And here are three reasons why I think it's effective. First is the non-for-profit organization value and vet people who receive help, and they can help people who are in need. And the second is information will be uploaded to the website. The organization uses social media to widely spread information, and more people can see messages and donate. And the third reason is every donor affects. The organization use and collect and use funds effectively and transparently. And now let's talk about, are these models useful for for-profit business? In my opinion, it's limited useful. Maybe they have some organizations strategies in common. For instance, both of them need to inspire working passion and manage the performance of members. But generally, NPO models and not and for-profit business are different. And here are three reasons. First is they have different model. And the NPO is the microfinancial model, and for-profit business is a business model. The second is they have different goals. NPO is aimed to serve the society and offer assistance with nonprofit. None of its revenue is allowed to come to private shareholders or individual persons. However, corporations work for margins. Thirdly, they have different crowd. NPOs, including donors who don't expect for payback or interest, and recipients of rural area or individual entrepreneurs or small business, but for-profit business have company partners, shareholders, and so on. So I think NPO models has limited value for for-profit business. That's all. Thanks for your watching.